Brandi Glanville using red light device to help get rid of face worm amid health crisis. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. While appearing on Instagram Live, the former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star was spotted rolling the device on her skin. Glanville previously claimed her facial issues were being caused by a parasite or infection. When a fan asked if the worm in her face was gone, she insisted it is not, which is why she is using the red light device. During a recent episode of her podcast, she confessed she really needs the product, but has to give it back soon. Glanville is currently being treated by Dr. Terry Dubrow, who is trying to help her get to the bottom of her ongoing facial disfigurement issues. In a conversation with Us Weekly, he gave an update on how Glanville is doing. "I can tell you something. Brandi has been significantly affected by whatever this mysterious illness is, and I'm trying to help her," he shared on February 24. "We have some tests we've done that take a long time to figure out. In the next several weeks, we should have a better idea of what's actually going on." Though Glanville is suffering, Dubrow said she's been brave throughout the ordeal. "People need to give her grace," he added. "She's brave and tough, and she's going through a very difficult time. I tell her because we text frequently. I see her ultimately, not too far away, hopefully on the other side of this." The botched star stated he's committed to helping Glanville solve the ongoing medical mystery. "I think once we get a diagnosis and we get a treatment plan, that we can get on the other side of it," he said. Dubrow previously spoke out about Glanville to TMZ, telling them in December 2024 she needed to figure out if there's a microorganism in her face. "It's not going to be a parasite," he continued. "It's not going to be something she ate. It's going to be from something that got into her bloodstream. She's like a ticking time bomb," he elaborated. "Every minute that microorganism is allowed to stay in her skin and do potential damage, she could suffer worse for it," he said. "It could be more difficult to treat, and she could form more scars and more nodules. So Brandi needs a diagnosis. She probably needs a surgical intervention to get a piece of tissue and figure out what's going on." Glanville has been open about her facial issues for quite some time, explaining in a December 2024 interview with Entertainment Tonight, she spent around $70,000 trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. Brandi Glanville has been going through a rough time recently. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alumna let fans know last year that she had a mystery illness. She said doctors told her it might be a parasite in her face, and she showed terrifying photos of what it caused. She soon turned to botched star Dr. Terry Dubrow for help. Dubrow attended Cure Addiction Now's inaugural fundraising evening this week. While there, he was asked about Brandi and gave a brief update on her condition. Here is what you need to know. Dr. Terry Dubrow says Brandi Glanville does not have a parasite. When Brandi Glanville announced her mystery affliction to her fans, she said doctors told her it might be a parasite. However, Dubrow noted that is not the case. She said she did lab work that cost $10,000 and ran every test under the sun. She then turned